I'm Brett Whitcombe from Houston, Texas.
I'm Bradford Thompson from Houston, Texas.
Can you tell me a little bit about the film you have in Sidewalk this year?
We have a feature documentary called County Fair, Texas. Brad?
It follows 4 kids from rural Texas as they raise farm animals to show in competition at a county fair.
How'd you come up with the idea for this?
We both grew up in Houston and in suburban Houston when I was a kid, and I would see these kids doing raising animals at my high school, even though I didn't do it, and kind of maintained this curiosity about what they were doing into adulthood, actually. And then after we finished our last doc, I was like, let's do something a little different, and we just decided to go find some kids who were doing FFA and 4-H and follow them.
Did you have any problems when you approached the kids? Do you have kids that turned you down, or?
We had kids that turned us down, and it wasn't easy trying to get access to film in a high school, because there isn't a lot of that in the film, but we needed like access to this world. And I think, you know, they didn't know exactly what we were doing, and we were just trying to explain that we were trying to do this like kind of quiet look at this world and just film them and everything building up to the county fair. And so we had a few parents and kids said they obviously didn't want to. We approached about 15 kids and parents, and we kind of narrowed it down to 4, and some didn't want to, you know, be in the film, but overall it worked out great. They were real excited just to kind of get that world out there.
Well, how did you find out about Sidewalk?
We've played our last 2 films here, Rocket Fire Explosion and Glow. We played at Sidewalk in 2008 and in 2012, so we obviously love Sidewalk.
What's your experience with Sidewalk being like this year?
This year Sidewalk's terrible. It really sucks. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's been great. I mean, it's always good.
Yeah.
We always have a great time here, and it's you know it's easy to say. I think that, like, you know, it's a really fun festival because of all the parties and things, but I also really truly think that they program great films.
Yeah.
We see a lot of. I mean, it's almost like any film you take a chance on is going to be good here, and that's not the case with every festival.
And also, filmmakers come to this festival. It's not a festival that filmmakers just get into and they're like, yay, and then they only go to Sundance or South by. People like filmmakers make it a point to come here, and I've met so many contacts just going to parties and going to see other people's films that last a long time, and that's like what you want from a film festival.
Well, lastly, what's next for you guys after Sidewalk?
We're playing Austin Film Festival at the end of October, early November, and we're just going to keep submitting the film and hope we get into as many as we can, so we can, you know, our goal is to show as many people the film as possible.